Hello, everyone. I just want to thank you for coming in and being a part of my channel today. My name is Diane, All Things Diane channel, and I just wanted to welcome you. And I also just wanted to come to do my debt confession so I can get started on getting out of debt. I am so tired of being in debt, and I just want to get out of debt and to live a better and happier life. Just a little bit of my background. I was living in a different state about almost 5 years ago, and I moved to Arizona to be where the sun is shining and no snow. And I wanted to just come and have a fresh start. And with me coming brought a lot of debt because the price of living is much higher than where I had originally came from. So I just want to just gather all of my debt together and begin to just get it paid. And that I'm reaching a certain age. I just celebrated my 60th birthday, and I just want to get things in order for retirement so that when I do retire, I'm all set and just can enjoy the rest of my life. And I want to, I always wanted to do a budget channel, but because of fear, I kept talking myself out of it. I don't know about you, but fear can really just control your life. So I put on my big girl panties and I said, you know what, we're going to do this thing. And this year, I have decided to do my first video, which is my debt confession. And I hope that you all will like this channel. And as I get familiar with different things and how to set up the camera. And I tell you, it was the hardest thing today trying to get this camera set up. And so if you have any ideas to make this much easier for me, please drop it in the comment box so that I can better upgrade or whatever I need to do to make this a channel that we all can enjoy together. I want to get out of debt and to build a friendship with the community of people that have the same like mind that are trying to get out of debt, to enjoy life, to be healthy and and live a wealthier life and not live paycheck to paycheck, but that we can enjoy our monies, our money that we receive. So I'm new to this, and whatever you can do to help me to become better at what I'm doing, because I'm really motivated. Number one, because I want to get out of debt. Number two, because I want to build a friendship with people that are trying to uh, better their lives as well. So I don't want to prolong the time, but I just wanted to just say that again. My name is Diane. My channel is All Things Diane. I'm thinking that I might change it a little bit, the title, my channel name. And just let me know, what do you think? I'm thinking of changing it to All Budget with All Things Diane. Just add that in. So I am determined to get this done and learn everything I can, how to edit, all those different things. But I just wanted to just get a video out there. I've been looking at different videos, and one thing they said is just do a video. Don't matter how it looks, how it seems, just get the video out there and get started. So today I wanted to do my debt confession, and I wanted to go over some things with you all, and I just hope you can follow along with me, and I'm not going to hold you long today. So my debt, I just want to tell you what my debt is. So I'm going to do my medical bill first, and what that is. I'm just going to show you what that is. In November, I ended up having a major surgery done. Ended up in the hospital on no on Thanksgiving Day, and ended up having emergency surgery. So another 5,000, like $707.48 was tacked onto my debt that I already had. And I'm going to keep my medical debt separate from my other, and I'm going to snowball this as well. So this method that I'm going to use to get out of debt is called the snowball debt. And so just doing that and just rolling it over until I continue to get it all paid off. My total debt that I have is for the other debt is 51,100 $134.91, including uh, and adding the hospital debt that I just acquired in November, bringing the total to 5,680 5,600, I'm sorry, $56,843, and that's my debt for right now. And I did do some changes in January when I decided I wanted to do the snowball debt. So I started and just wanted to get a feel of it. So my medical bill went from $5,707 to 48 cent. I mean, from 48 cent to $5,174.19. So I'm excited about that. I do have with my medical through my job, I have an HSA account. So I use majority of that to pay that debt down. And then they have like incentives where I can get another $800. So I'm going to use that to go towards my hospital debt. That's one of the reasons why I'm keeping it separate from my other debt that I do have. So these are all of the debts that I do have: the U.S. Bank, the Amazon, Discover, my PenFed for my car, and my PenFed for my credit, and my PenFed and my PCN Bank and Desert Finance and Capital One and Macy's. And those are all the debts that I do have that I want to get paid off. And this shows the date that they're due, how much is due on those dates. And I'm using the snowball, which I'm going to add an additional $500 a month. So added to this, and so I'm starting out with one of the debts and just roll and continue to roll it over. So, and this tracker that I did have, I wanted to shout out to Two Sister Bees. I got this tracker from them. They had quite a few free things on their site. I've been watching all types of YouTube budget channels and trying to get ideas and how to set up and get things all prepared to go on my debt-free journey. And I wanted to just and I needed this. I needed the help. And I wanted to shout out to Two Sister Bees for your help and for your free material that you had on your website. Check it out, everybody. I promise you, you will enjoy it. Another thing that I found on YouTube was the debt reduction calculator. I think this is one of Dave Ramsey's a thing to help us to set up and give us tools to do the snowball. And this is really a good tool. I'm a graph person, I'm a visual person, and I need to see what I'm doing. And this has been a help to me even when I was trying it out for the month of January. It's really been a help to me on how to keep track and keep everything going. So it shows all of my debts. I'm not sure if you can see it because it's in small type, uh, small font, and but I'll just go over it. So I talk about my Capital One. I have two of those accounts. One for $3,290.60. Another one for $2,529.25. And then I have my PenFed account where I have a credit card and an auto car loan through them, and that's the car loan is the balance on that is $9,469.13. So I'm working on that in addition to the first one that I want to pay off, credit card I want to pay off. I'm working on that to try to get those two things paid off by the end of the year so I can free up money. And I want to go ahead and own the car so that it's mine. You can't take it, you won't have it. So I also have a Discover and a U.S. Bank and Amazon and a Macy and another PNC and a Desert Finance. And that's the one we're going to start off with first is the Desert Finance. I did pay $502 towards that because that is the first one to be paid off. And I'm down to $999, and that this one will be paid off in 3 months. So I'm excited about that and about seeing things just come together and seeing those numbers go down and becoming debt free. So everything that I'm working hard to get to get done. I know that with this community that I want to build with you all, that you are going to be a help to me and help me to stay on track. And all I have to do is stay consistent and stay where you all can say, hey girl, don't give up. So I need that from you. I need that support from you all. And another thing that I did find too was another tracker, which is helpful. It gives me month by month, and it tells me when my debt is going to be paid off if I follow the plan. And it's showing that the debt can be paid off in 3 years, December of 2026. Yeah, about 3 years from January 24 to December of 26. So 3 years, but I'm hoping to have it paid off way before then. And because I'm really motivated to get it down. And another thing, because I'm getting older and getting close to retirement, I do not want to have this over my head, because I want to travel more and do things and enjoy life, the second half of my life. And another thing is, this is my medical bill tracker. It also shows when things are going to be paid off. And also for this year, I know that one of them going to carry over into the next year, but things that can be paid off. And I still have medical bills coming in uh, doing for the surgery. And so we're just going to add on as we go, but we're just going to pay off as we go. And I'm excited. I thank you all for listening to me. And with this debt that I do have, I'm not discouraged. I made it over time, so I know that it's going to take time for me to get out of debt. And I'm here for the long haul. And I hope that with your help and with your support, as keeping me motivated, keeping me encouraged, that you would help me to move forward and get to the place that I want to be. And I'm not just putting it all on you, but I'm putting it on myself. I'm being vulnerable. I'm type of a person that's very private. I keep to myself, but I decided to break out of that box and just say, you know what? If I don't do it, I never do it. And I know that with me opening up and the support that I get from you all as well, and all the great ideas that's going to be coming, so that it help me to learn how to tape these videos and just a lot of things. I'm just excited about this year. I'm excited about the outcome and how things are going to turn out. Another thing that I'm doing as well, I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge. I'm not going to try to do it in 100 days, but I'm going to just take over the year and do it. And I'm doing the 52 weeks challenge and a $5 challenge, where I put $25 away every month for each month. And I'm doing my coins and the buck challenge. So no dollar is safe around me. So when I see a dollar, it's like, can I get that dollar from you? But I am excited about it. And those are the things I wanted to kind of keep it simple. And I'm going to evaluate things in about 6 months to see where I'm at and if I want to add additional challenges on. But I'm going to mainly, this is my focus for the new year, just focused on debt. At the end of the December 25th, my Christmas present to myself is to pay off my car and pay off some of the credit cards, and also to build my emergency fund. So my goal is to, over the next 3 years, to at least have $12,000 in that emergency fund set up, and also get my first $1,000 emergency fund set up. So I'm working towards that. And um, well, this is pretty much all I have to say. I'm not a long-winded talker, but I just wanted to just get started, because if I don't get started, I never will. And I thank you all for just listening to me. I hope that you would like and subscribe, and I would like for my channel to grow, and as I become better, and I want to be able to look back and say, this is how my first recording was, as far as doing a snowball budget, getting out of debt channel. And I hope that you would like and subscribe and help me out, and help me to encourage others as well that might have that fear that I have, is opening up and being vulnerable. And I've learned that if you learn to open up, and be vulnerable, that you can get the help you need. So I thank you all for listening. And again, this is All Things Diane and Budgeting with All Things Diane. And you have a great day, and don't let anybody mess your day up, and you enjoy life, because do what you like to do. Enjoy your life. Thank you. Bye. See you later.